TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
you're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. TruVue Podcast. Let's go, baby.
Yo, I'm just curious. How come when Zoe eats on the pod, we don't hear it on the mic? Like, I don't want to hear him chewing on the mic, but I need to know that technique because sometimes I want to eat on the pod, but like,
see, Zoe got these extra cheeks, which makes
we
the
ain't on
chew
that.
like cushion. You know what I'm saying? The chew is cushion, dog.
oh, so it's the storage. It's the storage
Yeah,
space.
it's like a cushion. It's like
not on-
like a.
We not
It's
on
like
the
air
Dr.
break,
Campbell
you know
tips
what I'm
today, man.
He said, no.
Yeah, it's a cushion. It's a cushion chew, like the molar is actually cushioned with
Okay.
the cheek.
So
as
it's like
he's chewing.
he has pillows with teeth in them.
Y'all wow.
Yeah,
Y'all wow.
I fuck with it.
something like that. Yeah.
You're a very lucky man, Zoe. You're a very lucky man. I'm not saying I'm envious, but I'm saying you're
It
very
sounded like
lucky
you
man.
was, though.
A little bit, yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fine, Lamel. Since you want to call out my hate, yes, I'm envious. But yes, I'm Jay out here hating on my own, fellow podcasters. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here.
What up, people? This is Zoe. I'm in the building. I'm over here fucking up these cheese sticks today, man. That's what they're talking about. Let's get this popping.
Hey, yo.
So you look you eat cheese sticks with barbecue sauce, nigga.
I got the good marinara. I got the good marinara.
Okay. I
You
was
say
just hoping,
marinara
dog.
like you put ketchup on your steak.
Ketchup. Ain't that like some
I
Spanish
ain't
shit?
ate steak in like 5 years.
Oh yeah, here you go with that vegan bullshit.
Damn, you just insulted that man.
I know. But I feel like but the way he said it made me feel like a peon because I still eat meat. Pause.
Nah, man, that's just your subconscious, man.
That's just my
Like, why you gotta pause that?
because I can't say I eat meat.
Why not? You just did.
Pause. And I
What you
paused it.
You want to stop and look at it?
So let me ask you a
Nah.
question. Can you say anything and say pause? Like, can you how
No, we
is
don't
there
know.
ever-
That's y'all rules, man.
That's
We don't know. That's y'all rules, man.
What do you mean that's y'all rules?
New York tri-state area?
Am I the
nigga.
only person that listens to Cameron? If you listen
I
to
didn't-
Cameron, you say pause. You approve saying pause.
Not
and
true.
No homo.
Not true. I mean, if you walking around wearing pink and all this shit, I guess you would have to like solidify your manhood and be like, no, pause.
Listen,
The no homo era is different than the pause era.
yeah, I fucked with the no homo era. The no homo era was
It wasn't as, you know what I'm saying, frequent. Motherfuckers pause everything.
what I don't
Well,
like.
I'm sorry for the delay, you all. This is your boy, grown man
I ain't
MJ.
get my intro in.
God damn. I mean, it's been a year, but they don't even want me to introduce myself no more. But you guys, it's kind of like we all the same, It's kind of like
Heal the world, make
all
it
the
a
same.
better place
we are alike, you see?
for you and
We all
for
collateral
me
damage, you see?
and me and
We all
Yeah.
collateral damage.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I appreciate you all coming to get some of this
Mhm.
over here at the TruVue Podcast. Now
Come
let's
get
get back to it, fellas.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening.
That was a good
I'm sorry.
transition.
Whew. Yeah, I'm sorry. Allergies are kicking my ass, so I'll be in and out every now and then. So this week on the TruVue Podcast, we're reviewing the dismal and disappointing Kate, which is available on
I didn't find it
Netflix.
disappointing.
Yeah.
Hold on. This
Obviously-
was ranked in the Netflix top 10 at one point.
Shocker. That's like and Holy Grail was a #1 album,
Holy Grail was that shit.
Yeah, because he sold the fucking album to Samsung and then created his own platform. That I'm cool with it. I'm not mad at it. But look, there's a win and then there's like a padded win. So if we're gonna be objection, I'm sorry. What I've discovered, if you feel
Let him
any
get him out, y'all.
disgruntledness
Let him
in
get that
my
out.
voice, it's because I've realized my co-hosts are getting payola behind the scenes. Now I don't know if it's Netflix, I don't know if it's a production company, but they're clearly getting payola because some of the we clearly aren't, or we're not watching the same movies. But this week we're reviewing Kate. What's Kate, you ask? All right. Slipped a fatal.
Niggas doing all that talking. His phone went black.
The wind up though before the read.
I can't do anything. I can't do this. I can't like. Am I gonna get to? Can I get it out? Can I get it out?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Slipped a, quiet on the set. Thank you. Slipped a fatal poison on her final job. A ruthless Tokyo assassin has less than 24 hours, and that assassin is played by, just so you know, Mary Elizabeth Wine. Oh, I was about to say Weinstein. It's Winstead. My bad. Sorry, don't want to put you in that company. A ruthless Tokyo assassin has less than 24 hours to find who ordered the hit and exact revenge. Now, let's get into this bullshit. Where do you want to start?
Bruh?
Where do you want to start?
I wouldn't call it bullshit.
Okay.
But
Now,
I mean, you coming out firing them. I guess let's see where it came up short at, Jay, so we can get to the positive aspects of the movie.
Doberman shit.
yes. All right.
Damn.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yes.
Okay. So
You gonna lead the
Wipe
charge,
your-
huh?
Bump a crack.
I don't know.
You don't know if you did?
Wait, if I did what? What did I do?
I said you came in like, yes. I said, did you take a bump, a crack, or
I
something
always,
like that?
I always said I wanted to try cocaine, man. Y'all, I've been dropping hints for like the past 5 episodes.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck.
they haven't even been hints.
Full on statements. Full on statements. Nah, I just felt like the story is one. It's not an original one, but I'm not giving it a point. I'm not taking points away from that because nothing is original, right?
Okay.
I just felt like the order of things was just basic as fuck. The relationship that suddenly formed between her and between Kate
and the young lady, Annie. So he's talking about Kate, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and then Annie is Miku Patricia Martina. Sorry if I butchered that last name there, but I know it's Miku.
I'm with you on that point, Jay. That was definitely my notes.
Yeah, I don't think that relationship forms to the way they made Annie so clingy to her and immediately trust her and fucking like, okay, you're my Sherpa and my Zen master. Would that flip? Too fucking easy and too quick, too fucking quick.
Where are you talking about? This flip was that, Jay? Because if I
In
remember
the
the movie
square
correctly,
where they were
hold
meeting.
on. Yeah, but I'm saying when if I remember the movie correctly, she had to shoot that old girl at first.
Yeah.
So she shot that old girl, got her to stop, explained to her what the situation is, why she chasing her. Old girl wasn't feeling Kate at first. She was like, "Fuck you," you know.
It wasn't until her people tried to pop her.
Yeah,
to me,
it wasn't. It was like she was.
Go
Remember,
ahead.
she was like, "Fuck you, cancer bitch," and all this other stuff.
I
And she was
understand
like-
that. And then to go from that
really
to the super lovey dovey.
If you about to get shot and I come out of the shadow and bust this nigga, the whole clip, you gonna ride with me after that, bro.
You be like,
Not
oh,
if you
okay.
were trying to shoot me first.
I didn't even. No, you know I could shot you.
Yeah.
It's the difference.
Yeah. The way she aired all them motherfuckers out.
When she said, yo, the next one is in here. The next one is going in here. Putting this shit in your head. You keep running.
Keep
Making
running,
me chase
motherfucker.
your ass.
Yeah, keep running. You see, I got problems breathing and shit. I got COVID and shit.
I think it was.
Chase your ass around here.
I think it
The
was something
love-
like I said at the beginning of the show. We are all the same. I think they actually felt that once they kind of realized who they were to each other, and I think that's why Annie Chan stuck to Kate, because she knew she didn't have a family to go back to.
I think for me, it was more of, and I know this is probably the wrong segment to say it, but while we on the topic, it was more the actors than the story of their characters. Because
I'll ride with that, Zoe. I'll ride with that.
The acting between the two, the shit just felt forced as far as they bond.
So that's why I'm saying
I'll ride with that.
That's why I'm saying it feels rushed. Like, to me, they made it go from we're enemies to making it seem like she's the little girl from Rush Hour.
But they were never enemies, though.
But she was a target of her. Like, and Cancer Bitch is not
her the company.
Her this company. And fucking well, not a target, but like they were enemies in the sense of like during the Cancer Bitch era, doing the fuck you, like enemies in the sense like I don't fuck with you. I'm saying enemies just to, shorten the term. But then you go from that to immediately she's Chris Rock. I'm sorry, she's Jackie Chan and you're the little girl from Rush Hour. Yeah. Where you love her so much. Like the lovey-doveyness, and maybe it's how it was portrayed. It seemed over the top. It seemed extra. And so that to me made it seem like it made me overlook how the relationship formed.
That might have been the music that got you in those scenes, Jay, because throughout the movie they had a lot of that Jap pop. I don't even know what to call it. You know what I'm saying? K-pop. Yeah, bro. I am so glad I am here in the United States.
You ain't like some of this shit. Some of this shit, the beat was hitting. I was like, all right.
Wait.
No, I'm not.
China,
I'm not into that. I'm not into like the EDM music. I'm not into a lot of that type of stuff, man. So that electronic type shit, it really doesn't portray soul in the music. So it really doesn't grab me, and it sounds like a lot of chaos in my eardrum.
If we could do a segue, China outlawed it because they felt like it is it's making men. There's the way they translate it is sissy girl. So like the
lady boy, isn't it?
No. Like the actual literal translation is sissy girl, right? And so they are outlawing K-pop in China because it is feminizing men, and they don't fuck with it.
Shit, so is the music over here. So
yeah,
give it a couple years. China will take over.
Welcome to your freedom, shit.
They didn't already bought up majority of our shit over here.
Exactly.
Shit, America is right.
Go to New York. Try to rent a fucking apartment in New York. All that shit is owned by. I'm sorry. Never mind. See, this is how I get off topic.
New York, Las Vegas, LA,
exactly.
Florida.
Shit. Oh my God! Don't even.
Nah, they can have Florida.
I said the whole state. I ain't say no city. You see how I said the whole state?
Right.
They bought up Florida.
Yeah, they can take Florida. That's all. Dog.
Man, I got a short buzz.
Okay, go ahead, Zoe.
What you got?
The action scenes in this motherfucker, they were over dramatized to me.
Oh, over dramatized.
Yes.
What you mean by that, bro?
As far as the choreography with the fighting scenes and the kills and shit, it's like
I'm more on the side with Jay. I think it was just slow and they were just trying. The timing was bad. I don't think it was.
It's like their faces were reacting before they even got killed and shit.
Exactly, it was overdub fighting.
What was the movie that we did with Hugh Jackman? We just did it with his Reminiscence. It's the same choreographer. It looks like
Reminiscence. Ava.
This was better than Reminiscence. Don't no.
Yeah. No.
This was way better than Reminiscence.
Yes, this was way better because they were able to move a little faster. but they were definitely reacting well before the punches and the kicks.
They had to slow down for the Winstead chick. They had to slow
The
down.
only reason why it looked better was because they also shot a gun afterwards. That's the only reason why it
I'm
looked
not even
better.
saying. I think that Jay,
headshot was
during
okay.
those fight scenes, the way the camera was interactive with the fight scene, flipping with the persons and spinning and all. I thought that was good.
No,
It
that's
was beautiful.
Some
That
credit,
shit
man.
reminded me of Japanese anime and all that
that
shit.
part of
Like,
it was dope.
that's exactly what the fighting and everything was to me. I was like, oh, okay, like maybe they're paying homage to anime or manga or any of that stuff, because that's all it reminded me of with the film and the way it was shot. So I shot at a lot of Bell because I'm a fan of the damn
and they
comics.
paid
I'm a
you.
fan of anime. I'm a fan of manga and stuff. So
And
all
they
of this
paid you.
reminded me of that.
And they
And
paid you.
payola checks.
I'm saying, look at
They
this
no, they
green.
checked
Look at
me
this
here
screen. Look
yet.
at this green screen. It's clear today. Not a fucking blemish in sight.
You want to know why? Because it's black. Yeah, we come out better. We come out way better.
It was okay. For me, the fight scenes made it even worse. Because to me, I don't, and I agree. Whoever said, I don't know if it was Mike or Mel that said they were slowing down for Kate.
Yeah,
I watched her count, bro. I'm watching her count the punch, but the punch already fucking hit her, and she's holding, and the guy has his hand there, like, okay, now, bitch, hit me back. Sorry, don't mean to
That's
call
what
you
I'm
bitch,
saying.
but it's like that kind of shit just makes this shit just uncomfortable to watch, and just like, come on, man. Do your job. Go to the classes. Learn. That's why the whole time I'm like, where Uma? Give me
So
Uma.
do you blame the actors, the choreographer, or the director for not doing enough cuts in those scenes?
All fucking
It's all of
everybody.
that.
Everybody got to go down with this shit.
See,
It's
y'all
a
all on the same.
conglomerate.
Y'all, we gonna
It's a
Titanic.
conglomerate of dumbass, huh?
Yeah, we gonna Titanic.
saying.
Well, the only reason I say that is because it's one department. It's another department's job to catch what the others didn't do on their end. So that's why I say it kind of go on all of them.
Zoe always ready to
It's the
assign blame.
choreographer's job to catch the actor not being able to
Exactly. Catch the
complete
timing.
the moves. It's the director's job to catch the choreography
Exactly.
and cut the film and it's the editor's job to cut the film. And the director should be over the top of that to make sure it's all crystal.
So then it sounds
That's
like
why I said they need to Titanic that bitch. Everybody going down on this motherfucker.
so then to be fair, then if I'm being objectionable, my criticism sounds like it's more from the look at me standpoint as opposed to the actual short bus. But I still feel as though some of the writing just made the relationships and escalate way differently.
Well, the
There's only
writing for me with the writing for me while you talking about that, my issue was
Look at me now.
no, we still on the short bus. Trigger finger over there. My issue was, we on the time limit. You doing a lot of jibber jabber with all of these middlemen. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I felt they spent a lot of time in dialogue and trying to build that relationship with Annie. They sat their ass too much eating everywhere, hugging and shit. This was the long. You see what I'm saying?
This was the longest 24 hours.
Eating. Yeah, they was in the market eating about 2-3 times in this movie. And I'm like, hold on, don't you got to get to this motherfucker before you die?
All the way hot. Like
I'm looking at I'm watching the sunset and rise, and I'm like, bitch, shouldn't you have died yesterday? Like, this can't be believable at this point.
And
at this point, the doctor needed a tip.
Y'all making.
He said the doctor needed a tip. You stupid.
To the point y'all making, I felt the ending was whack as fuck.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I can't remember the ending.
It was
you know what? The ending was the longest drag of a movie I've ever seen, bro. Because when she had that scene when she came back to life, it was another 30 minutes. I was like, whoa,
do you remember when you talk about the 70s leg kick? Like, is when they get shot and they're like, they kick their legs out and shit. When we were doing what was that movie with the Black Messiah? right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That ending made me think of old westerns where it's like, "Ah, you shot me. Tell my mother I love her." And then she comes back and is like, "And another thing, I never fucked with that motherfucker anyway." And then they die, and then they come back and it's like, "I'm gonna get revenge." And then they die, and then come die, bitch. Just fucking die. What is wrong with you? You got poisoned, you got shot, and you still kicking? Them adrenaline shots ain't. I need to see that shit. Like,
Nah, she did pop up like Brad Pitt on Snatch and shit.
Damn.
all right, trigger finger. Are we done? Are we done with the?
No, I got another one. No, I got another short buzz.
Okay.
Well, no, we gonna talk about the Crown, right?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll skip that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
shit.
do want to say something that I did catch in the film, and I thought that they incorporated well was the effects of the ARS,
Mm.
the acute radiation syndrome, or whatever.
Yeah.
How it showed it coming through her skin and all that stuff. I thought those were dope. What's the makeup department? I thought that was dope how they did that, and they did everything, but they did not show like diarrhea. Like she never had to shit. Like when you got acute radiation syndrome, diarrhea is a part of your symptom.
All over herself, bro.
As many gut punches as she took, she should have had a run down her leg or something.
No, that's the pants soaked it up. That's why she was wearing that color pants, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but I mean,
you could tell it was in the walk. You could tell that was the shit walk.
That walk that she had. So she did had a spank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's why they were shooting Belle, because every time she moved fast, motherfuckers would catch the whiff.
And at the end, that's why she got shot in the leg, because it was heavier.
Exactly.
She couldn't lift it and run.
We hear.
Because when that shit get on them jeans and it's stiff in that leg or the jeans.
Like a crease, like a shit crease.
Bad business.
Man.
But I did see that, and I was like, man, at some point she was in the toilet with the old girl. She should have took a shit then.
She should have. But she saw some shit on the toilet bowl, so she ain't had no Lysol or nothing, and she ain't really had time to layer it down like she was really supposed to.
So, my nigga, I'm gonna need you to, like, you knew I could tell you knew it was about to be bullshit for the next 5 minutes, because the way you rocked back in your chair and just let these two motherfuckers talk about shit for the past 5 minutes, like,
I'm just saying.
I did come up with some name for the pants, though. You know,
look at it. What you got? Son?
Them her poop shooters. That's
the
all.
Poop shooters.
The poop shooters.
That's my rename. That's my rename.
The Peabody.
The Peabody.
I can't believe this.
Oh,
I don't even know where I'm going.
God damn, man.
All right, we can look at me now.
I thought we were
trigger finger.
Oh, you want to clown him?
I want to clown him. Yeah, let's clown their ass.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Mary
you
Elizabeth.
said this is not the crown them segment. This is the clown them segment, Jay. Is that what you said?
President Mary Elizabeth.
No. Before you get to that, let's talk about Woody Harrelson and how this nigga showed up and got the bag real quick.
He did his thing, man. Woody
did read off cue cards the whole movie.
Half an hour of shooting, and this nigga's in every trailer. Half an hour of shooting, and he's
Woody
in every
did his damn
trailer.
Thing.
They had Woody in 2 locations.
The whole movie. The whole fucking movie. I'm starting to feel like this is why my Netflix subscription keeps going up. These Hollywood actors come in, get paid an exorbitant amount of money for 30 minutes of work, then leave it to B-list actors to do God knows what the fuck.
Wait, hold on. We're not calling Kate a B-list actor, are we?
No.
B-list performance?
Okay.
B-list. All right. Okay. Damn. I felt like that you were her man that came and checked me. Like, what the fuck? What were you saying that? I don't know. You came to her defense a little bit. I didn't expect you to come to a white woman's saving defense that quick.
Well, no.
When a white woman runs to a black man's arm, you know something wrong.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just
What
saying
the fuck in the Runaway Slave?
she got a pretty decent. She was in like Scott Pilgrim. She
Love
was in
that movie.
Death Proof. She was in
damn, that is your girl.
she was in
10 Cloverfield Lane. I love that
10
shit.
Cloverfield Lane. That was a decent one. Well, she got a decent
discography. I like where you going with that.
Yeah,
But no, I was saying,
filmography.
with you naming those movies, like those are all movies that are similar to this already. Like they're not very well acted. They're
But
like,
they
kind
never
of
she
playing
never
off
had to do so like with Scott Pilgrim, it was supposed to be off time choreography fights. Because they would do like those pauses with the manga. Is it manga or maga? It's manga, right?
Manga, yeah.
Not manga. Sorry, not manga. Wow. They would do the pauses with that shit, and so it kind of like made you didn't recognize that the choreography was off.
Right.
But she didn't have that shooting her bail in this movie, and I just felt like she couldn't keep up. It was the performance was just abysmal to me, man. Like it.
Man, maybe it's the old guard argument. Like she may be up in age, like old guard. The girl,
But she's
who played
not.
old guard.
She was
I
dying.
don't know how old she is. Yeah, I think it's that. I think that might have something to do with it, though, Jay.
Yeah,
That's a good point, Lamel. That's a good point.
Okay, so then the adrenaline shots weren't doing anything, and the 48 hours that she took, she should have been dead.
But wait. Have you ever been like? So I've worked like 20 hours and shit straight. And you walk like a zombie and shit, right? So then when you shoot one of them 5-hour energies, you ain't got no energy. It's just you can't go to sleep. You just like.
Okay.
You still moving slow as fuck.
I think she got a filmography that says she's not B-list.
I'm not saying okay, so fine.
I don't think her performance was all the way B-list in this.
I think disagree.
I think her action. I think they tried to put too much action on her plate.
Yeah, it was supposed to be more comical than action. I think.
And that's my thing. I think if this is comedy, if this is action comedy, then she's fine. But I think there's starting to be, and maybe it's just me, a changing of guard when it comes to like these action femme fatale movies. And they're trying to get, like, I'm from the Uma Thurman, the
Angelina
Jolie, fucking Kate Winslet to an extent.
Yeah.
Like, I'm from that era. Yeah. So my margin or my expectation is up to fucking here. And the performances I'm getting is just not.
Oh, girl, that was in Resident Evil. What's her name?
Oh my God, yes.
I think something to add too.
Multipass. All right, go ahead.
They ain't had no real like villain because once she got to the main person, he wasn't really on shit. Like
it was the same villain we always get.
It was the
guy.
The hoopty loop.
I'm saying the badass to really whoop her ass. She got roughed up a little bit, but
she didn't really like get fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's his name? What's his name? Who had his feet in the fish?
In the fish bowl? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that motherfucker.
He dug in that ass.
Definitely.
And
I
then
always wanted to try that shit.
Oh, never mind.
I always wanted to try that shit. Does it really work? Because my feet are bad, man. I don't know if they.
Oh, it is, man. But I mean, you gotta have some strong fish for you
to put some
in there.
Hey, y'all agreeing way too fucking quick.
You're gonna have to layer them motherfuckers. Like you're gonna have to have a wave of fish to come, and then when they die out, you're gonna have to have the other wave.
You might have to put them eels with the 3 rows of teeth. in the tank with your feet, bro.
This is not a safe place for me.
Oh, them alligators you got, bro.
He said them Yeti hoofs. God damn it.
Yeti.
Why am I curling my toes up in sneakers right now? Like, why am I trying to hide my feet in sneakers? Y'all are foul. I ain't. Y'all ain't had to go in like that. That wasn't necessary.
Oh,
yo.
I don't feel
like the mail ain't say it, bro.
My bad.
I don't feel like that was fair. I don't.
They said you got the friends.
Look at me now.
Oh yeah, boy. I would have told the mail off.
Look at him now. All right.
Ah, fuck you. No, I ain't no I, man. Nah, y'all just spent 20 minutes dogging my feet. Like,
Bro,
it ain't that bad now.
The wait time elapses in your head, bro.
Oh, yeah. I
You
know.
said 20 minutes?
Yeah, he said 20 minutes. So y'all ain't think nobody in the movie got a crown?
No.
Not really.
Not even Kojima.
Who's
Kojima.
What's the character they played?
That is the
Yeah,
character
that
he
is.
played.
I think Kojima was the character.
Yeah, that was the top dude on the Yakuza
Yeah,
side.
I think he did. All he did, like, it wasn't great, but it was just basic. Like, he was just like, all right, just be calm the whole time. Except for when
Man, fuck you, man. Fuck you,
It
Lamel.
wasn't
This
Drew
nigga's
time.
talented, bro. Fuck you, Lamel. As big as his eyes got when his brother got shot,
damn,
that is talent that is a talent from an actor like that, bro.
He portrayed. Yeah, you right.
Wait, because his eyes was able to get big?
Because they are so sleepy. Like, he had a sleepy eye all the time. But
bro, his eyes is as big as mine right now. When his brother got shot,
he channeled
that's talent, bro.
Negro. He channeled his inner Negro.
Somewhere in there is a little bit of racism. I don't know how to point out and like grab it out or exactly where, but I feel like there's racism somewhere mixed in that statement.
I was just pointing out his talent, man. I thought he did a great job. I got an honorable mention for the taxi driver who was like, I ain't going that way. And she pointed that gun in his face. He turned his ass around and drove. So I thought that was great.
I forgot all about that. I did laugh at that.
Hell yeah, I thought that was
If I had to give one, I'm going to give it to Woody for being able to come in here, spend 30 minutes, and God knows how much he got paid for this shit. But it was way too much. He should have did this shit on the humble.
I was gonna say, man, I ain't really got no crowning for this one
at all.
They ain't had.
We could have did this shit on a Zoom call.
I said the fish was my crown, I guess. If you're gonna crown somebody,
the bitch, which bitch?
The fish. I said the fish.
I thought you said the bitch. Where does my mind go when I just? I'm sorry, never mind. We don't need to. We don't want to go down that.
You already know. You check out Patreon. Go to patreon.com/TruVue podcast. See exactly where his mind is.
Are we done? I love how like there's no solidarity from Lamel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how about man?
Okay, all right, it's all good. Next segment.
We haven't even done anything for the look at me. We gotta do a look at me. Some shit we did. I don't know. How did you like the car? I did enjoy the scene when she stole the car and the lights popped on. Like
I hated that
video game.
I hated that
because
it was like it went like you said, it went to a video game and it kind of took away from the way the movie was being shot and established.
Man,
when it went to that, I hated that.
I was back in San Francisco Rush on the goddamn Nintendo 64. I was like,
that was some fake ass Tron shit. That shit.
But the car itself, I thought that shit was dope because the Japanese car culture is that crazy. Like these motherfuckers spend exorbitant amount of money on that shit, especially on the older.
Because the cars is as big as their apartments.
Can we not? Like, I want to go one episode. I want to go one episode where we do not disrespect the country.
Bro, you ever seen their apartments, dog? They be having the refrigerator fold out the couch. They be having the toilet plop up under it, slide from up under the damn desk and shit.
The Fifth Element.
Yeah, them motherfucking apartments be small, bro. They be small.
Well, they ain't but this big.
They be like the apartments be like the back of a van, dog.
How much room they need? They don't.
God damn.
Look, man. I appreciate the car culture. I thought and I'm pretty sure that's actually a famous car because I've seen when I watch like Motor Trend TV and or like these YouTube clips where they go over there and like they're showing the shit. I'm pretty sure I've seen the car that she was driving, but I thought that was very honest that they didn't put her in like a typical regular car they wanted to submerge you into
The culture.
the culture itself. And when you see cars like that, you immediately think Japan. Now, if it was gold, you would think Dubai. But what up?
I didn't understand why they had the windows tinted if you got all the fucking lights and shit in the car. Like, what's the point? Like, either you want to be seen or you don't want to be seen. Like, which?
It's the you want to be seen. It's absurd. It's look at the spoiler.
But why
Look
put
around
tint
that shit.
window?
Did you see the chrome Lamborghini? That was the first time I saw a fucking, not this time, but like that car culture, like Japan, was the first time I ever saw a chrome Lamborghini. And then they did the Tron outlines with the fucking neon lights, like Dennis Schroeder has, which he's probably gonna have to sell that shit to recover for the bag. But yeah,
A bad mistake, brother.
look, that was, you know what? I'll give that to my Chronum. My Chronum is the car. My Chronum goes to the car. Amazing.
That's a good take.
Amazing actor. That car.
I don't know,
Horrible crash scene. Horrible crash scene.
It wasn't too much to look. I mean, as far as the
well, I had to look at me. She gave herself a fade in the fight scene.
Yes,
that shit was cold.
Okay.
That was cold.
That was corny as fuck.
That was corny? As many times he
corny.
grabbed her head.
That was so corny.
I thought it was clever.
Bridger.
No, I fucked with that too.
Yeah, I did too, Jay.
No. Sorry.
What
You dying, but you have
think that was cool.
You dying and you have time to fucking give yourself a haircut. You better wrap that shit up in a bun and let's go.
No, in the fight, middle of the fight, not the bathroom.
Grabbed her hair.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about in the fight?
Yeah.
She said, yeah. And gave herself
yeah,
a fade.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, still out. Fuck this. Oh, no. Yeah, we even the playing field now, motherfucker.
And the way she finished dude off, you can't tell me that wasn't cold,
Okay,
Jay.
yeah, no, that was dope. I thought you were talking about when she had the
Yeah, I know you went to the bathroom scene.
Yeah.
When she should have, gave 3 layers down and took a shit.
Again, you on the time limit.
Exactly, and you giving yourself a haircut.
3 layers, man. 3 layers.
Nigga, would you stop? Do you need to take a shit?
I actually do. I ain't took my shit yet today.
I really don't want to have
that
this
morning
conversation.
judicial.
I really don't want to. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that morning judicial is official, bro.
Man,
you gotta
dude,
get that
gotta
out.
be. It's repetition.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did want to.
Go ahead, Mel. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I was just gonna point out, the guns and the headshots and everything. I thought that was pretty awesome and a good additive to the fight scenes.
Would help if she ever reloaded.
She did reload.
Factual effects was off the chain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She
now
reloaded.
I gotta go.
She reloaded a shitload of times, and then when she didn't reload, she just grabbed another gun.
Never.
Hey, so now I was confused.
And every gun that they've been
did her
shooting
gun
at you for 40
jam or
minutes.
what?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, so my bad.
Yeah,
they've been
gun.
shooting at you for 40 minutes, and every gun still got 5 rounds, like 50 rounds in it.
But we did see that they everybody that came, the Yakuza and everybody had extra clips all over their pockets. Because if you recall, in one of the scenes, she had reached in somebody's pocket and grabbed the extra clip, and then somebody else had a belt with a clip, and then she was popping clips out of other guns that was sitting there on the extra. Like it was pretty good. It was pretty well done, bro.
Okay. How much was the bag?
Again, the check haven't cleared yet. This is strictly off the Patreon money.
Okay. I was just curious. I just wanted to know. I really did. Because in the scene, okay, so she's been shooting now. Let's see when it started. The scene where they're in minute marker 59 second. 54:59 second.
This was she in the club. This was when she go to that club and fight.
Exactly.
Now
fight
all of them, right?
Let me point out.
She is one hitter shooting them. She's not just out there. Like
let me point out. We are supposed to believe that this Yakuza club, she was just able to stroll the fuck in, right?
Yeah,
so she strolls in.
Yeah.
Sits down. She has some cold lines when she said, like, yeah, the next one is here. Yes, that was dope. I'm with it. Now,
Everybody
From
had
the
their
moment
screens
she
up.
starts shooting,
She had a
right?
silencer.
She first off, the gun
Yeah, she had a
jams.
7-Eleven silencer. That's probably why
Yeah.
the gun jammed.
The gun jams, right? Because that's the other thing. I was like,
Wait, we got a
how she still
7-Eleven in Japan.
are y'all
You
gonna
remember she
let me?
walked in the store and built that silencer? That was a
Yeah,
7-Eleven.
That wasn't
7-Eleven is owned by the Japanese,
Japan.
if I'm not mistaken, or the
I thought that was
Chinese.
the
It's one
I
of the
thought that
two.
was the Indians.
That's the stereotype. That's who works there. That's who franchises. But the corporation is owned by, I think, the Chinese or the Japanese.
I just assumed Subway and fucking 7-Eleven were both owned by India. That's why the fish was so
Don't
fake.
forget White Castles.
And Burger King's, and Burger King's
Nope.
is owned by
Nope.
Indians.
Nope. See, it's owned by the Chinese or the Japanese. That's why the tuna in the Subway was cat food.
Makes sense. Make fucking sense. You're right. Make fucking sense. But when it does make sense. They need the fish over there. There's a billion of them motherfuckers, and all they eat is sushi.
But the fish supposed to eat your feet.
I wonder if they eat the fish that eats your feet.
You know they do. Anyway,
they have to, right? Like that's just circle
back
of life.
to the gun. The guns was hot.
So the gun jam.
Sound effects was hot.
She fixes the jam by like
on his face.
On his face. It's dope in concept, not very believable.
That shit
Not
hot.
very
It was a
believable.
bullet hole wound because she had
That
shot
shit
him in the
hot.
face. So she racked it because she stuck it in the bullet hole wound a little bit, and
So
then
then the gun becomes a hammer
That's
of
hard.
sorts, and she's just yanking motherfuckers.
you ain't never gun butt nobody. I mean, I'm
okay.
Yo, the way she was
Now
yanking
it's a 9
at people's neck with that knife.
exactly, but it's a 9mm. I count 15 shots plus 1 in the chamber. From the moment she clears the jam,
but one of your guns could be holding 17.
that was not an extended. Are we really having a debate
She ain't
over
had
whether
no
or not?
sticks, wasn't no stendos.
Thank you.
One of them was an extended clip. One of them was.
None.
One of them was.
Hey,
Because it was
the
hanging
check
out the
hasn't
bottom of the
cleared yet.
gun.
The check
One of
hasn't
them-
cleared yet, so you don't have to fight this hard.
I'm just saying.
The
One
check
of them
has not
was.
cleared yet, so you don't
So
have to fight this.
let's just slow it down. Let's make it real clear for everybody who's listening.
Yes.
What do you all rank the kick ass in the movie? On a 1 to 5.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Where you
You're
at?
talking when you say the kick ass, you're talking about strictly fight scenes and gun scenes.
Strictly fight scenes
No
between
gun?
anybody.
And 5 is the highest score.
You can add the guns too, because there was a
you
lot
can
of
add
gunplay
guns?
in
I'ma give it
there.
a
Yeah,
4.
that's fight
I'm
scene.
gonna give it a 4.
Okay.
I'm kind of Will Mail that they did some creative shit in here. It was now, mind you, from all the stuff that we watched, the slow down to keep up with Kate or whatever that everybody had to, kind of obviously appeared. I don't know if that was camera effect or if I was just watching people actually moving slower than they had to. But I think the creativity of the fight scenes, the creativity of how she went about killing and how things were set up.
Improvisation.
I thought it was decent. I say a solid 3.7 for me.
I gotta go 2 ways with that.
Whoa.
You buy?
No, not at all.
What? What's going on? So you want to talk to us about something?
Nah, man. I'm all right, man.
He just sunned your ass without sunning your ass.
It doesn't work when I do it. When I do it, it doesn't work. Y'all motherfuckers go on forever with this shit. But okay. I'm telling you, it's all a setup. All a fucking setup. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing the play. I'm watching it all unfold.
Y'all hearing this shit?
It's
But y'all hear this shit? What the fuck?
This kind of coincides with what I was going to say. The post production on this shit was terrible. I'll give that a 4. The effects, all that shit, but the execution of the actors, I gotta go with like a 2.7 or 3.
That's where I'm at. I'm more at a 2.5, 2.7. Now I'm nowhere near a 3. I'm at a 2.5, 2.7 because all the elements they took in those in the kick-ass scenes, like you talk about, Mike. In other movies, I fucking love them. The camera flip, love it. The walking backwards with the camera focusing on her, where you see she's walking towards her enemy, and you get that close-up look. The slow motion scenes in the clubs before shit pops off, love all of that. Love it. In this movie, hated it. Like it was just bad. It was just bad.
You
So
gave
that's why I'm
two
like,
snaps
I'm
in around the world.
You do that very well, Lamel.
Thank you.
Very
Man.
well. I
I've
just
been
want to
practicing
point
in the
out,
mirror. Been practicing that shit in the mirror.
Yeah.
All right. I hear you, Jay. I hear you just really wasn't with it.
Yeah,
I
man,
hear you,
it's
Jay.
understandable.
I got one more question in this look at me. Because we've seen this scenario in other films when it comes to like the assassin, you know what I'm saying, and them trying to get out of the work that they're in. It always ends in like a fight with the people that they actually are working for, so to speak.
Right.
So it led me to think like, yo, in some industries, a 2-week notice might not be necessary.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I was like, is it
Personally,
beneficial to give your 2-week notice anyway? Period. Like on any job.
no. I
It
fucking hate a
depends on
2 week.
if you want them to throw you a party.
Fuck your party. Fuck your pizza party, because the reason why I'm
When
leaving is
I'm
because
ready
y'all
to
ain't give me
go,
no
I just
money.
bounce. I just
Exactly.
bounce.
I give the 2 weeks notice just because it is what it is, but I hate it because that entire 2 weeks they either gonna make your life a living fucking hell, and at the end of the day they just gonna blame you when you leave. Like, Jay didn't tell me how to do this. I wasn't trained properly. I didn't know. It don't even fucking matter. They running your name all through the fucking mud after you go anyway.
You
So
didn't
I don't.
trigger this man.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the 2 weeks notice, but I do it because I get it. I get it's the industry standard. But I'll give you like exactly 2 weeks, like 2 weeks from the day that I'm telling you. So it's really like 11, like 13, 12 days. And I be counting the weekends as a part of the 2 weeks. So if that 14th day land on a fucking Wednesday, it's deuces. I don't give a
Wait a
fuck.
minute. You thought the 2 weeks was supposed to be for business days?
Yeah. Well, some people require that. So like if you have like in my industry,
You literally count down 14 days. Like you got 14 days.
yeah.
Nah, man.
No
That's damn near
holidays.
3 weeks and shit.
Yeah.
No holidays and shit.
No.
Nah, man, when I get that 2-week notice, I am on official bullshit. So you
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
finna get over on me.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That
yeah.
check still coming. It's clear.
And I want my party.
Bro, them breaks is finna be an hour 30. All of that, bro. It's finna be
See, they
straight
ramp it
bullshit.
up on my
I'm
end.
finna come in the office, kick my feet up. All of that. I'm
What you
doing
gonna
all
do?
that.
Fire me? What you gonna do? Fire me?
But that's my thing, though.
That's part of
because-
vacation. Shit.
See, they take advantage of my goodwill because I do have some goodwill, and they'll say like, "Are you gonna really leave your teammates like in a lurch? You're really gonna do this
for me
to your
to get
friends?"
to the 2-week notice, you've already taken advantage of my goodwill.
I understand that.
You see
I
what I'm saying?
understand that, but I'm not.
Aha!
See, it's hard for me to even quit. Like I'll suffer in silence regardless, but
No.
eventually, when I do
get my get
decide.
back. I get all my get back.
So what do you do? So wait, I always
All
wanted to
of
ask
it.
people like this because I worked with this girl, right? And she got her time off advanced to her, went on vacation for 10 days, came back, got paid for that vacation, came back,
Yep.
and
I'm
then
doing all that type of shit. Yep.
and then quit
Quit
2
Yeah.
days after she
I'm
came
finna
in.
say, you
And
quit.
in her mind, her 2 weeks notice was the day she went on vacation. And I was
Yep.
like, that's kind of fucked up.
No.
But she
No.
left smiling. Like,
Yes.
and
I
I
got
don't know
mine.
I don't have that in my heart.
Yeah.
Pay me what
get
you owe
mine
me.
on the
So
way
I
out.
just hate the 2 weeks and suffer through it.
Pay me what
Pay
you
me-
owe.
Yes. Pay me what you owe me. Yes.
Yeah, no, they take advantage of me.
That's terrible.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say I do it, but it's fucked up.
You are the father. You are not the father.
I had one more look at me real quick. Where Woody got my bad. Where Woody got shot at the end of the movie.
Man, the death where they bleed out slow and agonizing death.
Yeah, but Annie was right there in front of him, right there.
Yeah,
her body was blocking right there. Like they could have put the shot on the other side, is what I'm trying to say.
Was she?
He got shot on the left side, and Annie was sitting in front of him, and her body was blocking his left side, and his right side was exposed. If you go back with like 1425, 1425 remaining in the film, you
you
will
are
see
right.
that Annie sitting right in front of his left side. I'm like, how did she pull that shit off?
No, the wanted.
She was standing on the table, low key.
She
So
curved
she was
the bullet.
straight in front of.
She used the spirit energy
doing this again.
from Goku.
Gotcha.
So she's standing
because she was like, "People of Earth, give me your energy," and she started charging up for the fucking spirit bomb. And then she threw that shit and missed. And when that happened, she fucking just curved the bullet from that motherfucker.
Well, Mel, just next time send me the payola notes too, dog.
I don't think I think you're off on the angles, Mike. Because if you think, because you know what, I'm not even gonna go. I'm not going down this road. I'm not. You're right. You're absolutely right. It ain't even.
Well, as I already hinted, I'm gonna say wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna say wanted. And Fifth Element, Wanted, and the Fifth Element.
Okay.
No, I got. Go ahead, Jakes. I know you got one that you dying to get off your tongue.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Jakes.
Okay.
I ain't gonna take your thunder.
Why y'all do this? Like
go ahead.
You do. You know
say it.
My shit
say it, Jay. You've been saying it.
You know I'm not good at this segment. This
Come
is
on,
Kill Bill. This is Kill Bill. Okay. Meets
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Yes. Okay. Come on, move, Pinky. This is
Kill
Pussy
Bill
Wagon.
and Wonder Woman. That's actually pretty good.
Thank you.
I got
Wonder
Crank. Woman. I got Crank.
Yeah.
That was in it.
And Terminator.
Crank and Terminator.
I got Lucy and Tomb Raider.
Lucy.
Okay.
Lucy. Lucy. Okay.
Yeah, I had Lucy on mine. I got Ava and Boss Level.
Ava and Boss. Okay, Ava was on mine. I got Suicide Squad and Sweet Girl.
Okay.
I got.
Oh, go ahead.
My niggas, I got this segment.
He said, "Let me go." I've been practicing.
I've been practicing.
Yeah, you got it, man.
I've been practicing. This is V for Vendetta.
The training wheels are off.
Lamel, you want to get one too?
Jay, you're doing it.
Is that it? Did everybody get one? I just want to make sure. Okay, thank you. This is V for Vendetta meets Scott Pilgrim's Day Off.
Damn. What?
Not Day
Versus the World.
What? Did you mix up Ferris
Bueller?
Oh my god! I was doing so good. I was doing so fucking good.
You was on it. You was on it, Jay. Then all of a sudden it was like,
oh my fucking god!
God damn it!
I got the Old Guard.
Okay.
Means Limitless.
Limitless. Okay.
Y'all done went through all of mine, man.
I got Shoot 'em Up mixed with Reminiscence.
This is Guns Akimbo and Man of Fire.
God damn it, Guns Akimbo was next. I got Hot Fuzz and Kung Fu Hustle.
This is Underworld meets Mad Max Fury Road.
Kung Fu Hustle? Or Hot Fuzz?
What was Hot Fuzz? Hot Fuzz was that police one, wasn't
it? Yeah. Shit was hilarious.
I don't see Hot Fuzz, but I see Kung Fu Hustle because of all the middleman that she had to damn near fight.
What about the Expendables then? The Expendables and Kung Fu Hustle.
I have never seen Kung Fu Hustle, so I can't tell you.
This is Gunpowder Milkshake meets Salt.
Meets Salt?
Yeah,
Salt.
That's the second time you bring up that movie.
Oh yeah, we didn't tow this one up.
I got M. Night Shyamalan's version of Dragon Ball Z. Because I
don't know what that is.
That shit was awful. Dragon Ball Z mixed with Trigger Finger.
Okay, this is Catwoman with the
Which
one with
Catwoman?
the one with the crazy
Michelle
girl.
Pfeiffer
The
or
one with the crazy
Halle
bitch.
Berry? The Halle
Halle Berry.
Berry.
Halle
Okay.
Berry. Meets Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Y'all fucking with me? I told you, man. On this one, I was ready.
Okay, Crouching Tiger. I fucks with that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else we got? You know what? This is Divergent meets
This is
Atomic Blonde. Now I'm just
this is
now I'm
this
just
is Die Hard and Shooter.
Damn.
That might be the most accurate one because Bruce Willis would never die in a Die Hard. It's hard to kill. That's the name.
I was gonna say Terminator, but I think you said Terminator
I
already.
said
But
Terminator earlier. Yeah.
Terminator and Drunken Monkey.
All right, everybody got some pussy out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie. The Return of the Cancer Bitch.
Nah, this is Whole Lot of Middleman.
This is Go Get Uma.
This motherfucker. He the one.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them.
Yes. Okay. Okay. All right.
I got Boom Boom Lemon.
I had that. I knew you was gonna say that. I was waiting. This is go ahead, Zoe. I saw you.
Nah, I said this is Die, bitch.
Oh, this is Killer Babe.
The fuck? That's my line. Oh, Zoe.
What about Terminator Bitch?
This is Kill Jill.
Kill Jill.
This is Shitty Pantaloons.
This is
5 Shots.
One Night Slam.
One Night Slam. Collateral Damn.
This is Trapped in the Water Closet.
Trapped in the Water Closet. I'm trapped in the closet.
Hey, jury's deliberating this week, so shout out to them.
I got Kate Pop.
Huh?
Kate Pop.
Kate Pop. Okay.
I like that. I actually like that. Is that in fucking
This
kids?
is Molly Whopped.
Becky with the short hair.
Remember she got drugged with the Molly and shit?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Becky with the short
They
hair.
told me it was just you was just go to sleep. They was gonna leave us alone.
I got the one that's finna shut it down. All right, go ahead.
Hello, Katie.
All right, well, let me get Hello, Katie. Oh,
Hello, Katie.
I like that. I actually like that. That's gonna be this Hello, Katie versus Fuck 'em Kids. Fuck them
Fucking
kids.
kids is funny. Oh, one more Bloodbath.
No.
Bloodbath. Okay.
No, I don't fuck with Bloodbath. That's like a real movie. That's too close to Bloodsport. All right. I got so it's Fuck Them Kids, Hello Katie, right? And let me see what else. What do I have? I forgot the one I was gonna say. So Mike, you wanna close this out? Wanna shut it down?
One, Zoe?
Or Zoe, do you have one?
Nah,
No, Zoe's already stole my shit. Die, bitch. That's right on my alley.
You ain't claim it, though.
Bro, you don't even say bitch like that.
You gotta claim it though.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Crabs in a barrel. Crabs in a barrel. It'd be your own people. Go ahead, Mike. What you got?
Mike, shut it down.
He too quiet.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie Chan, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie Chan, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Been hit by pow, pow.
You've been hit by. Annie Chan, are you okay?
I can't believe, yo.
No, I think that was
that might. You know, that's fucking calling the home run. That's Dame Lillard. That's Dame time level on point. Yeah, we're gonna lock that in. So the official rename for Kate, which is currently streaming on Netflix, that's gonna be Annie. Are you okay?
Annie Chan, are you okay? Are you okay?
Annie San. Is it Annie? Is it Annie San or Annie?
Annie Chan, are you okay?
Annie Chan.
Annie Chan.
Bro, I was high as hell and that shit hit my head. I was like, oh, dog. That's the movie.
Okay, shout out to MJ, man. Yeah, so you guys ready to give the score? So the official score.
Here.
Trigger finger. So the official score.
Son.
Are you done? The official score for. Okay, he's done. The official score for Kate, which is currently streaming on Netflix from TVP, from the boys of the TruVue podcast, is going to be a 2. Thank God. I feel like
sit back down in that chair.
Thank God. We had enough scat talk. So where does this fall, guys? Where does this fall? Do you want to watch it again? Do you recommend it? Do we say throw this motherfucker all the way out with Ava?
I think I would recommend this. I would fuck with it. I would let other people get the experience of watching it. I thought it was creative enough. I thought it was fun enough. And I thought it was I forgot. Rush Hour and Man of Fire. That's what this shit is. This was one of them type of experiences. So I mean, I felt like you could watch this and pass it on and go back to it. I watched it twice already, so it's watchability.
I'd rather watch Kill Bill. And I've seen that movie like
we know, Jay. We know.
Kill Bill is
another
level.
It's another level. Like,
it's another level, bro.
Okay, I'd rather watch the last
Hardcore Henry.
The last
Kill Bill is like putting Terminator with Judge Dredd or some shit.
Touché. Yeah.
Hey, Judge Dredd. I fucked with Judge Dredd.
Which one?
Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of Time Cop. Which one had Wesley Snipes?
You had the Sylvester Stallone. Oh yeah, no, the one you thinking of with him. That's
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
Okay, yeah, my bad. I don't know if I fuck with Judge Dredd then.
But no, I would definitely rewatch this one again. It was I didn't take it seriously, so I put this along the lines of a Crank. I put this along the lines of a Hardcore Henry.
That's not how it was marketed, though.
It kind of was. This was just like a Crank. Really, it was.
When you watch it, but I felt like it was supposed to be a serious assassin movie.
No, this was definitely not meant to be serious at all.
Okay. That's maybe that was my disappointment then, is that I expected something that it was not meant to be, so it was never gonna deliver.
So can we give it a TVP 3 then, Jay? You gonna put your score up?
No, fuck no.
I say every time I watch these movies now, I stop looking at the advertisements and stuff, and I like to just go into them not knowing what the hell I'm looking at, and then
I ain't watched the trailer in a while.
I watched a couple on this. It was the same one, but I just watched it a couple times, and it was like, yeah, man, like I want some real shit, you know?
No, I don't. I stopped doing it because I feel like it changes my experience when I'm watching the movie. So I like to just be surprised by it.
I mean, I'm not mad at it, but
I would say for myself, it was decent. I don't see myself really coming back to watch it like that. It's something I would def watch with the fam. You know what I'm saying? If they want to get into some action, it ain't too much extra shit going on aside from the gory shit. I would put my parents on this. It's something that they would watch. But putting it up to not Netflix, a Rush Hour. It's like Rush Hour, one of my favorite films. Like it just didn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's my opinion.
Yeah, that's respectable.
Yeah, this ain't no rush hour either now.
Oh hell,
I
no.
think for me, like leading, and I'm not trying to sound sexist, but
Oh shit.
when it comes to a female lead in an action, when it comes to a female lead in an action movie, the bar for me is set so high because of the women that I grew up around, watching in these kind of roles, that like I don't think I don't know, man. This would never be recommended on my end, and I would never want to watch this again. It does not meet my criteria for acceptability. Sorry.
Said yes, it should die, and I hope they all burn in hell.
Wait, so let me ask you this, because I kind of put this, I kept it in the Netflix realm, and I kind of put this movie against like Ava, Old Guard, and
I
stuff
think
like that. So
Old Guard is okay. So if we're keeping it in the Netflix realm, I
It's
think Old
definitely
Guard.
better than Ava.
I don't know. I don't. The story is better than Ava. I don't know about the acting, but when it
I
comes
don't
to
know.
Old Guard, I
I
enjoyed Old Guard
so hard.
and like how I enjoyed those other movies from back in the day. So I don't necessarily lump Old Guard with this. Plus, Old Guard is looks like it's supposed to be a universe on itself. So there's more that you could get out of it. This is a throwaway. So I don't put Old Guard in it, but I definitely put Ava in it. Like Old Guard to me is 6 Underground. It's fuck. I can't even remember right now, but
Triple Nine and
Triple
all that
Nine,
shit.
yeah. It's like it's on the higher echelon of Netflix original action films. So
I got you.
this doesn't even meet that criteria.
In that regard, I will kind of recant what I said just on the Netflix spectrum. I think it's a higher up, you know what I'm saying, in those movies. It may not be as high as an Old Guard, but it's up there, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Plus the fact that it's a culture movie.
Yeah.
So
maybe if I'm gonna
Bro, they did some
it.
slick stuff in here. They even covered the agendas and all of that in this movie.
Yeah.
And check the boxes real smooth. And I thought it was smooth, man. I thought
Okay,
he did
I'm
a
gonna
good
give
job.
this a rewatch from the Scott Pilgrim Save the World aspect.
Okay.
Like I think if I do, because it sounds to me like that's where you got to look at it. Like not too serious. The fight.
You put on the wrong glasses to watch it.
Yeah, like I'll put on the Scott Pilgrim Save the World glasses. I'll put on a little bit of Guns Akimbo. That kind of cheese. It's the cheese, because to me, I was taking this as like serious.
Yeah, no.
And then so
you
when
also
it got
to kind of
cheesy,
take some of the anime type of interest too, with the Japanese setting as well
put
too.
You some Gundam in there. You put a little Dragon Ball Z.
like
Put a
Gundam
little
style.
What?
Gundam style?
No, no, man. Gundam Wing.
Don't know what that is.
God damn it. Cowboy Bebop.
LaMelo, I got pussy in high school. I don't know.
Shit, I did too.
Yeah, but not from bitches wearing chokers and black lipstick.
Nah, that shit wasn't.
Because those were the bitches that I saw watching that shit. Like I didn't fuck with those broads. Like
nah, I think you would sleep on the culture. That's all that was.
100%.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Because you more so focusing on the white people then.
When I went to Florida.
I was just saying.
When I went to Florida, that's all
it's a very big. It's a very big anime culture among black people. But
yeah, but the black people. You know what? Never mind. Because I shouldn't. Again, I've never had grits, and I've never been to a cookout. So once you stop,
I was probably finna go right with you, Jay.
Like
I ain't involved either.
You gotta stop admitting this, Jay.
What?
Don't especially on air. You hurt my credibility.
All right, man. All right, B. Wrap this shit up, B. Wrap it up, B.
He's like, fuck this shit. Well, if you guys are entertained, I hope you're entertained. God damn it, because TruVue Podcast, we do our goddamn thing. And y'all know that you can like, subscribe, share, and comment on all of the goddamn DSPs and anywhere that you listen to TruVue Podcast to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm trying to hold a black pod down. You can also go to patreon.com/TruVue Podcast. That's TruVue Podcast. It's TruVue Podcast, where you can help all of these payola checks clear so that everybody can live like this. Look at this.
No, I don't want to live like that. That bitch only had 24 hours.
No, I'm talking about the chick, the little chick.
the
Yeah,
gun,
little
the-
pointer chick. That was a cold ass scene too. Now going back to the cold ass scene where she was like,
That was stolen straight out of
I
Fuck, that
think
was
that
stolen
was
straight out of
Illusion.
Kill Bill. That
Wasn't
was
that
stolen straight
Illusion?
out of Kill Bill. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't giving no credit to that. That's straight up. Bring Uma back. Bring fucking Uma back.
Podcast, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Unoriginal.
original. But you know what is original?
Blowing my
What
shit.
is original is the Venti vibes.
Yes.
Indeed. With vibes are always Venti. You can find Venti Vibes on Instagram and Facebook. VINTY VIBEZ for all of your DIY ideas, products, furniture. Everything is for sale, man. Get at us. Not everything, but
I was gonna make a joke. I was like, nah.
Nah, that's his wife.
Nah,
You can't Because it was right there. You know me. Like that shit was
damn. Jay went all the way there. Like, oh, shit.
Man, it's TruVue Podcast. Y'all already know
Hey,
what
we
it is.
family. It's all love, B. You know
Oh,
what we say. Go
man.
watch some shit.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're